What if the lights in the night sky were not all stars? What if, hidden among them, some were the signs of intelligence, artificial lights shining not from suns but from cities? For centuries, humanity has looked up with wonder, searching for meaning in the infinite dark. Now, with the most advanced eye ever built, the James Webb Space Telescope, we may have stumbled upon something extraordinary. Recently, Webb turned its powerful gaze toward Proxima Centauri b, a rocky exoplanet orbiting the star closest to our solar system. Just over 4 light-years away, it is a world that has long intrigued astronomers. But this time, Webb saw something that shook the scientific community. Strange flashes of light, glimmers that don't behave like normal reflections or starlight. Some researchers suggest they resemble city lights at night. Could this truly be the first sign of extraterrestrial civilization? Since the dawn of civilization, humans have asked the same question: are we the only intelligent beings in the universe? From ancient philosophers gazing at the stars to modern scientists pointing telescopes into the void, the possibility of alien life has both haunted and inspired us. In the 20th century, efforts like the search for extraterrestrial intelligence scanned the skies for radio signals, hoping to intercept a broadcast from another civilization. None were found, at least not yet. But the dream never faded. Scientists argued that even if alien civilizations existed, they might not communicate as we do. Instead of signals, perhaps we should look for other evidence, technosignatures, the physical fingerprints of advanced societies. Artificial lighting, visible from space, has always been one of the most compelling possibilities. Among the thousands of exoplanets discovered in recent decades, Proxima Centauri b has remained a favorite candidate for life. It orbits Proxima Centauri, the nearest star to our own, making it a relatively close target for observation. Proxima b is roughly the size of Earth and lies within the so-called habitable zone, the region where liquid water could exist on its surface. However, its environment is harsh. The planet is likely tidally locked, meaning one side always faces its star, locked in eternal daylight, while the other remains in perpetual darkness. Without an atmosphere, the day side could scorch under the red dwarf's radiation, while the night side would freeze in endless cold. Yet, with a thick enough atmosphere, or perhaps vast oceans, heat could circulate, creating conditions suitable for life. This delicate balance makes Proxima b both mysterious and fascinating. When the James Webb Space Telescope observed Proxima b, its infrared instruments detected faint, repeating glimmers of light. These flashes didn't match the expected natural patterns. They weren't consistent with star flares, atmospheric scattering, or geological heat emissions. Some scientists dared to speculate: what if the lights were artificial? On Earth, our cities shine brightly enough that, from far away in space, they would stand out against the planet's night side. If another civilization had developed technology and infrastructure, its lights might also betray its presence. The possibility is staggering. Could we really be seeing alien cities twinkling across the void? Of course, extraordinary claims demand extraordinary evidence. Many experts caution against leaping to conclusions. There are numerous natural phenomena that could mimic artificial light. For instance, the planet's atmosphere, if it exists, might contain exotic gases or auroras far brighter than those on Earth. Geological activity, such as volcanoes or chemical reactions, could also produce unusual glows. Even instrumental errors or calibration issues could play tricks on Webb's sensitive detectors. David Kipping, an astronomer at Columbia University, has emphasized the need for restraint. While Proxima b is indeed unique, we must test every natural explanation before entertaining the extraordinary idea of alien civilizations. But still, the very fact that such a possibility is being discussed by mainstream scientists marks a profound shift in our search for life. The James Webb Space Telescope is unlike any observatory before it. Launched in 2021, Webb orbits far beyond the Moon's distance, shielded from Earth's heat and light by its massive sunshield. Its instruments are tuned for infrared light, allowing it to see through cosmic dust and detect faint glows invisible to the human eye. Crucially, Webb can study exoplanets in detail by analyzing the light that passes through their atmospheres or reflects from their surfaces. This means it can not only detect planets but also characterize them, measuring gases, surface conditions, and possibly even biological activity. When it observed Proxima b, Webb's infrared vision was sensitive enough to pick up illumination on the planet's night side. This is what triggered the excitement. Such lighting is precisely what some scientists have theorized would betray the presence of technology. Understanding whether Proxima b has an atmosphere is the next critical step. If it does, Webb and future telescopes could analyze its chemical makeup. On Earth, gases like oxygen, methane, and carbon dioxide interact in ways that strongly suggest biological processes. Detecting similar signatures elsewhere could be a game-changing discovery. But if the lights come from the night side, the question becomes even more fascinating. Artificial lights wouldn't depend on atmospheric chemistry. They would instead be the work of intelligent beings adapting to their world, perhaps lighting their cities under a perpetual starless sky. The search for alien life has always been tied to a mix of science and imagination. The idea of city lights on an exoplanet is not new. Astronomers have theorized for years that if a planet hosted an advanced civilization, its technological activity might be detectable across space. The glow of industry, the shimmer of power generation, or the faint glint of artificial structures could all leave signatures visible to a telescope as powerful as Webb. For the first time in history, we may have the instruments capable of confirming such ideas. Yet Webb is just the beginning. Over the next decade, new observatories will revolutionize our hunt for alien life. The extremely large telescope, under construction in Chile, will use its enormous mirror to study exoplanet atmospheres with unprecedented precision. Meanwhile, proposed space missions could deploy coronagraphs or star shades to block the glare of stars, allowing planets to be imaged directly, their surfaces potentially mapped in detail. Imagine seeing continents, oceans, or glowing cities on a planet orbiting another star. Such technology could soon transform science fiction into science fact. The implications of such a discovery are staggering. If the lights on Proxima b are truly artificial, it would mean we are not alone, that another civilization has arisen around a nearby star. The discovery would answer one of humanity's oldest questions and raise countless new ones. Who are they? How advanced is their technology? Do they know about us? Have they seen our lights shining across the solar system? Even more profound is the realization that if one nearby planet harbors intelligent life, the galaxy could be full of civilizations. The universe may be far less lonely than we once believed. For now, the mystery remains unsolved. The strange glimmers on Proxima b may yet turn out to be natural, the result of processes we don't fully understand. But the very possibility has ignited new energy in the search for life. Humanity stands at the edge of discovery, peering into the darkness with tools powerful enough to catch the faintest whispers of other worlds. And perhaps, just perhaps, we have already glimpsed the glow of another civilization across the cosmic ocean. So what do you think? Are these lights the fingerprints of alien cities, shining in the night across 4 light-years of space? Or is nature playing tricks on us once again? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the greatest mysteries of our time, make sure to like, subscribe, and join us here on Waves Discovery as we continue exploring the unknown. Because the answer to whether we are alone in the universe may be closer than ever before.